Here comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed.
2 on, 1 out. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high level.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And there's no goal. This one in the air, center field. Thomas on his way over, reaching for it, makes the catch. And the Yankees leave him loaded. And our score remains 2-1. 1 out, man at first. So up next for New York. And runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Save executive with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Safe. It's 2-2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's an RBI single. Back now in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals down to their final out. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Narvaez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Swings and missed. That one the other way, and it's just swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
This one. Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him. And
fouls away the first offering. In the air, right field. Judge gets under it, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show. The 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit.
Now this is through for a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
There's
Outside.
the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8.
Memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for. What a stop. Go to the pitcher. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. All loaded up. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well, there you go.
The opportunity right here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. On to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Cam Schlittler. How about a scouting report on him?
A power can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one finds the zone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. On the ground, right side. Chisholm to second on the first, but he beats it. And a run scores.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can.
Well struck left field. 1 runs in. The relay. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second from Fenway Park. The Red Sox out front, 2-1. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that.
And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure.
Puts a bunt down. Flips it. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be filled. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base.
Out to short. Volpe. To first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Nothing doing. On the ground. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Score remains 2-2. And a sac bunt here. Sends it to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
That's a good piece of hitting.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base.
Up the middle, Chisholm fires over to first. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Marsh.
The catcher, York Yankees.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Only one out left for the Reds. David Bednar comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And
fouls away the first offer.
you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
One strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out. Steal a win and get out of here happy.
Way out front first match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Make it 6 in this game. A home run gets him to cycle.
Well, if he's going to steal sack, get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Head run at first. Struck him out on the foul tip.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled. I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that,
hit slowly on the ground. A dive. Nice stop. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow.
Oh, man, great diving play over there.
Rips that one center field, and there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
It's Aaron Judge now. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that'll do it. So 9 no-hit innings are in the books. Now he needs the offense to come through to make him a winner. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Ooh, if you can set up a good...
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Payoff pitch. Swings through him for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Red Sox go down quietly. Still no score. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to run for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Off the wall, and the no-hit bid is over. In comes the run from second. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. The relay, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they take a 2-run lead. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Pretty big spot he's coming into.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Good.
The tying run at the plate. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.